I got a big old flask.
And it's filled with cum.
I got a big old flask and it's filled to the brim with bean soup.
Beans.
Thick bean soup that I'm drinking. Thick bean soup. I am thinking. Put some pork in here. Big old thick beans. Big old thick beans.
Little
over
beans.
there.
I was talking about this with Mo the other day. I think beans is in the top 5 words that I say most because we have a little cat and we're always talking about them beans.
Her name's Jake Beans.
5, 10, 15, 20 beans.
25, 30, 35, 40. Guess who's horny? Your dad.
Are we rolling? Is the camera going?
Everything's going. Way to intro is man, dude.
Welcome to
Hell
Show
yeah.
Ponies.
You
Saddle up.
Did it, dude.
Good shit, Stevie B.
Thanks,
you.
man. Introduce yourself, Stefan Beans.
After further review, some people said that they wanted to hear my voice.
Yeah.
So we allowed for that this week.
Stevie B's got
Hey, man.
Stefan Beans has a mic.
To all the Show Pony listeners, to all the fucking to all the he horses and she horses.
Yeah.
Does Steve sound like he smokes weed, maybe? Dude, your voice sounds like a dude.
Because I'll tell you what, looks like it.
Hey, man, you come over with my daughter, you're out of here, bud. You're out of here, bud.
No.
Dude,
once you
he's
get
out
one
of there.
dinner with him and you know he's good. He's a good
like,
guy.
that guy's brain is fucking mush.
No, he's not. Dude, he's the producer. That's what he looks like.
I know,
But what he is the producer of our podcast.
Hey, Stevie.
He got a mic.
Hey, Steph.
He's not a
Hey, Dunsky, will you come over to my house with my daughter? My daughter's name is Tristiana, and you're gonna knock on my door, and I'm gonna see you're coming over to pick up my daughter, Tristiana.
There's no way she's of age.
Yeah, she is, dude. What are you into, Papa?
No, dude.
We're at
I'm just
65.
saying, how old are you? You said you're 22 last episode.
Hey, I lied.
Yeah.
I'm 51. Look,
Okay.
no, just pretend.
Okay, I'm with you.
Hit the knock on my door.
Knock.
Hey,
I got a big house.
Yeah, he lives in a mansion in this scenario.
Hello? Who are you, sir, young man?
hey, I'm a friend of Tatiana's.
My daughter's name is Tristiana, you fucking pothead.
You're so high you can't even remember
Hold on.
his name.
Here's the end of the scene. That's the fucking door, bub.
Oh my god.
So in this scenario, you have a child who is of age to date, meaning you had a child when you were
11 years old.
yeah, because you're
I'm a medical marv.
yeah, absolutely.
I
It's a
had so
beautiful
much.
thing.
I had so much seed in my balls when I was 11.
It hurt.
It stung.
You
I
had to get it out.
On the first woman that would have me, it just happened to be Giselle Bundchen.
Yeah.
That's who my daughter's with in that
That's
scenario.
beautiful.
See why you were coming over to date her, Steve?
So do you talk to Tommy B at all?
No,
Her husband?
no,
And you don't get any of that money.
no. I'm not gonna either.
To quote the
Not after
Bible,
what I did.
it's better to spill the seed in the belly of a whore than on the ground. That's about masturbation. That's in the good book.
Excuse me.
Yeah, it's a crazy thing. I'm not calling Giselle a whore or any woman a whore, but they're out there.
Kind of.
But that I don't know, but that's
No, they're
literally
like-
the quote.
They're legitimately outside.
Yeah, but that is the quote in the Bible.
I'll tell you what, this is a good night to be a prostitute. It's like 63 degrees.
No
You
shit.
can wear a light jacket. You won't have to go like this into your hands.
Yeah, man.
When you're fucking jacking off a truck driver in a Gold Star parking lot. You know?
No, yeah, you're right.
Sorry, man. I'm fired up.
Yeah, I know. Everyone. Yeah, how do you make a buck? It probably is
Suck
not
for a buck.
It's not premium sex worker season in the doldrums of winter.
Nah, dude.
You're
you
not-
can't be
you're
out
not
there
wrong.
with hard nipples jumping
Yeah,
in trucks.
you're not wrong. Well, hard
Well, I
nipples
guess
might
that's
help
probably
your
what-
cause, but
Yeah, some guys want that.
I don't know.
I like a nipple that's so soft it's gone.
I just like a nipple that's so soft it makes one big boob.
Yeah, I like a nipple that's just not fucking there.
Patreon or no?
Yeah, dude, no. This is a regular Johnny.
Yeah, this is a regular.
Fire out a regular Johnny.
Fire him right out at the fucking gates. We're just talking shit.
Wait, Steve, tell me what, do you want to redo the daughter thing, or are you fine with where you're at? Just sounding like a weed man.
Man made out of weed.
I'm more than that, bro. I have a lot of thoughts on various issues.
You talking about the Delphi murders?
I'm talking about the Delphi murders.
You don't even know what we're talking about.
Well,
dude.
yeah, we do know what we're talking about because it's the only thing that you've been talking about for the 15 minutes leading up to the fucking podcast starting.
One of the girls' names was Liberty German. I forgot about that.
You came in with a horrendous attitude. You came in shooting fucking shots.
I was watching YouTube
Would
videos.
you not agree that you did come in a little fucking
pissed off about this?
Scorned or whatever.
Yeah, I'm scorned.
Pissed off.
Yeah, well, dude, it's because
you came in hot.
I watch a lot of YouTube throughout my day.
Delphi.
And I love YouTube, and I got into some true crime channels.
Ooh, Murder Boy.
Well, your lady friend kicked me off on the real true-fi shit. The true crime shit.
Oh, on YouTube.
Because
she's on it.
Mo, your girlfriend Mo, she told me that I need to start watching this channel on YouTube called JCS.
She's all about
it. And it's Justice Criminal Society.
Mm-hmm.
And this dude breaks down like little tells in people in interrogations. It'll be like, and he edits or any what's that called? Narrate. He narrates them so good. And so this dude is like on there and he's like, if you notice right now, some tells that officers use to see when someone's lying is commonly known as a blah, blah, blah. So you have to set a baseline to do. And he just fucking rips this whole shit, right? And then he shows you, and then it basically shows you how the guy gets caught. So that begats the next true crime channel. That is the guy's actual crime, and it's some fucking British dude. And he's like, hello, I'm going to tell you about the Fabadadunji killer of Vambadinga, or whatever.
Yeah.
And so then
it's a rabbit hole that you just can get really into.
Now
man.
I eventually get to this Delphi murder a couple months ago.
And this happened in our neighbor.
Indiana. It happened within the tri-state. What year was this?
What year did...
2020.
Oh, shit. This happened August 2020. This happened in the middle of Cove?
Unsolved 2017.
Oh, the affidavit was filed in 2020.
Well, dude, that's what I said. I said the affidavit was filed, and they'll listen back and they'll see that you were being mean.
Oh,
sorry,
kids?
Man. Yeah, they're kids, dude. And it's a bummer. I don't know I forget how old they were.
Great. Liberty and
dude,
Abigail.
That's why I came in here mad, dude. They haven't caught this piece of human trash.
Okay, cool.
And it's an unsolved
They haven't caught
thing.
him?
No.
All right, well, I don't know. Look into this.
Yeah, they haven't caught this guy yet. But
this is Rand's favorite murder.
Yeah. Well, no, dude.
We're going to solve it.
The unsolved ones really fuck me up, man. I hate them.
I know.
Because one of the girls that got killed, she posted a video, a snap. They were walking across an old train bridge. It's in Indiana, and they're walking across this old train bridge because they got to skip school because it was like a nice day or whatever. And they had too many snow days accrued, and they didn't make up snow days, so they had to make one up. So some schools give them to you in the fucking spring or whatever to be like, hey, you have a free day. So they gave all the kids a free day. So they went to walk in this national park with this bridge, got killed.
But she got
her and her friend.
Like a vague
Snapchat video
picture
it's
of
the
a
dude,
man
no,
walking.
It's a video of the dude walking.
Yeah, but
the
like
police
you
have only
can't really discern who it is.
No, he's got his head down. He's got a hat on. He's got a jacket on.
Jesus.
And then
their bodies were found.
Yeah. God, but they never said how they were killed, which is good.
Yeah, good for them.
I don't like knowing the grisly deets. Dude.
It can't be too much, man. Like we're true crime fans.
Yeah,
obviously.
For sure.
I love it.
I like it, man.
We are white males who like true crime.
Yeah, 100%.
It's
mystery.
Where are you on true crime, Stevie B?
I don't watch much of it, but one time I worked on this true crime set that murders that went down in Indiana.
Delphi, Indiana?
No, Terre Haute.
Oh,
Terre Haute.
Wait, what's that one?
It was like this professor of library sciences at Indiana State University.
Whoa.
Got murdered or did the murdering?
He was like, he started a murder network of specifically gay dudes because he would be he would like manipulate the young men into like, murdering other men, and then he would just yank himself to
having
the
the power of getting somebody to murder someone else.
No, like literally to the murders.
Wow.
See, I don't need those.
Well, dude, I mean,
those details
the
are
fucking
like
detective
jacked off on a skeleton. It's like, yikes, bro.
He was saying it into my eyes, and this guy is like,
oh, you interviewed the murderer?
No, the detective who like started the case. No one in Indiana gave a fuck because it was all like gay people.
It was about gay shit
getting murdered, and they're like, gay people killing gay people doesn't sound like a problem. That's what they.
Whoa.
That's what the officer said. So this thing.
The officers quoted saying that.
That's what the detective said.
I mean, Jesus Christ.
No, for real. So the professor at Indiana State, like, he got put on a trial, and I'll look this up for our dear viewer. But he hired Mike Tyson's fucking
to beat up the judge.
Hell yeah.
no, his defense attorney to like defend him, and he got off scot-free. Now he's like in his 80s and just living on the north side of Chicago.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me about this, man. That's some wild shit.
So he's been involved in mass murders, but
I don't want to just say gay murders, but that's.
I mean, that's the crux of it, dude. Yeah. It is what it is.
Oh yeah, this is it. Yeah.
Larry Eiler.
So this was the guy that like he like manipulated into.
Oh yeah,
killing the guy. But also fuck this.
I mean, fuck that guy. He's weak enough.
You saw the word Larry Eiler and you were like, fuck this guy.
He's the guy.
And you're like, he's the victim.
People. He's a victim, but then he's also a murderer.
You're the victim. Remember that song?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's good.
I think I might have signed an NDA for that fucking thing. So, dude, me even talking about this, we got to put this on the Patreon, right?
Really?
Now. Nah, dude.
Nah, man, it's fucking fine.
It's fucking fine.
Just bleep out certain parts.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, also, NDA, it's on Wikipedia.
I know, dude.
Just say we're just saying you're reading the Wikipedia.
Okay.
Well, dude, but this is.
I brought it up because I watched the documentary. How about that?
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Well, it's not out yet, but.
So pre-screen.
You don't know how I can watch movies.
Yeah, that's true. He's
I'm
got
a
movies
hacker.
on your hard drive.
I'm a hacker.
Whoa.
Either way. But I mean, that's the intricacies of like true crime are weird. You just pull up, it's like, look at that motherfucker's face. He got conned into killing somebody. It's like the psychology behind it is great, but I know what you mean as far as like the brand of true crime that is just like it's kind of violently masturbatory and like over the top, and it's like why do you watch that?
Yeah, because you can say like, the guy cut her throat, and I won't be like, ugh. But when they're like, and then they slit her throat almost to her bone, and you're like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know.
Hamios Christos. Don't tell me some lady got her neck slit open to the bone in a fucking Dots parking lot.
And it's weird that true crime is
people get killed at Aldi's.
Yeah. Oh yeah. For
Mass.
Sure. That would be the grocery store to get killed at.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't even have carts to like push someone off with.
Well, you have to put a quarter
out
in there to get the cart out at Aldi.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, dude.
We went to Aldi.
Fucking communist Russia.
Yeah, dude.
In Waco, in the cult, yeah.
You grew up. You went to Waco.
Yeah, dude.
You're a Koresh boy.
That's my dad, dude.
Davey C.
Yeah, dude. He led Waco.
That makes sense.
Yeah, he's a good man.
Yikes. Well, we don't know.
Right. If we looked up his Wikipedia, I would get grounded, bro.
Yeah, can't look it up yet.
Pops.
That's for episode 9. Keep listening, subscribe to the Patreon, and we will eventually, show pony promise, go through Steve's dad's Wikipedia. Cause,
I'm going to get in so much trouble.
It'll be therapeutic, bro. It'll be good for everyone. I mean, it is what it is. I really don't judge people that hard because it's like we just pulled up a guy who could get conned into murdering somebody. People are fucking complex, and I think most people mean good. Obviously not those murderers that we're talking about.
By the way, Steve explained it. I still don't know what happened.
Oh yeah, barely.
Yeah.
Oh really?
There's like a gay
Stephen
Charles
Barely,
Manson.
dude.
Okay.
Stephen Barely.
Bruh.
Gay Charles Manson.
Stephen barely
Dude,
explains.
Clearly, I
It was
was
kind of vague.
alluding to a
You didn't really-
serial killer network because this guy killed like
NDA,
possibly
dude.
30 people.
NDA, dude. You really,
Notre Dame Academy.
dude. He's
always just
That's why
busting
you
my chops,
barely
bruh.
explained it.
He's
dude.
Yeah,
busting
man,
my
you really
chops
are. You're coming out
constantly.
Stephen Beans, hot out the gate the first day he's got a mic. Man,
Stephanie Beans.
You're testing him, dude. It was a real fucking welcome to the fucking kitchen. He was 90 seconds in, and you were like, "Let's do a character riff."
Yeah, dude.
and you answered.
You answered the call?
Yeah,
You knocked
man.
on the
I
door?
got the name wrong, but it was a weird name.
Tristiana, dude.
Have you ever heard someone named Tristiana?
Oh, I made
Stephon
up my
Beans.
daughter. Stephon Beans, dude. Dude, Stephon Beans. You're acting crazy, man.
Dude, I'm acting crazy, dude. You came in here like a full-blown maniac.
You were a tornado of
you were a
angst when you came in.
Tasmanian
Yeah,
devilish.
dude.
You really were. Hey,
I'm filled with nuts.
And I
he's
get that.
complaining about how hot it is, and he's wearing a North Face.
I'm full of nuts.
You ate a bunch of nuts?
Yeah, dude.
How's your
I had a
diet been?
ton of nuts today.
When you start getting into shape, you're just like, time to eat like a squirrel.
Time to eat like no, you know what it yeah? You know what it
You
is?
eat, you eat.
It's the Knights diet, dude.
The night, like the diet of a knight?
Yeah.
Like with a K?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, what is that? Like goat?
Yeah, dude, I eat fucking goats that I chop their heads off every
Goats,
day.
yeah, with swords?
No, dude.
You butcher your own meat with swords?
Nothing fried.
Okay.
Mass nuts, foraging stuff, like what a fucking hiker would eat.
You know what
brother.
you need to start eating that I bet you don't eat? Dates.
Dude, I love dates.
Hop
dude.
on dates. They're kind of pricey, but
But
they
they're fucking so sweet.
yeah, but they're good for you. I know it's like a lot of good natural sugar. I don't know. My brother used to be a vegan. One time he ate like 7 pounds of dates
And
in
then
a
what?
day.
I had to go to the hospital.
Nah, man, he was a fruitarian for a minute. You could, I don't know. We know people, wink, wink, who only eat food that is heated in a microwave.
Oh yeah, dude.
You know,
Yeah.
like
We know
like the
people
human
that-
body is truly incredible.
We know people that just eat stuff that has cheese on it every meal.
I need.
Shouldn't have cheese every meal.
I'm aware that I need to be a little healthier.
Sure.
But there are people in my life that I interact with often who eat so poorly.
Oh, dude.
Like, should be dead.
Yeah, bro.
I saw him tonight.
Yeah. Say their name.
Yeah. You know,
Yeah.
it's wild.
No, but there are people
the human
that
body
eat
is incredibly resilient.
cheese for every meal.
Like, we're pretty healthy to the entire
Sorry, I'm
population.
so stuck on cheese for every meal.
No,
but
cheese for every meal.
so
Oh, yeah, no,
crazy.
cheese.
I'm just thinking about
Cheese.
like how a knife would eat, right? You would get cheese like once a week,
It was a delicacy.
right? But now I live in a more decadent time.
You love cheese, though.
I do, so I'm gonna eat whatever I want on Sundays.
Yeah.
Whether that's cake or Skyline or fucking whatever. But through the week, I'm eating clean. I'm eating low amount, small portions. But on Sundays, I'm gonna eat like a fucked up pig.
That's good. What's a pig day look like for Rand?
5
Are you-
red velvet
Oh,
pancakes.
It is all like dessert though.
No, but there
You are
is a
such a
dessert.
sweet boy.
Yeah, I like a piece of cake with a black coffee.
Ooh,
I like that. That's
that's pretty nice.
you know when old men like talk about shit. You know,
Yeah.
like in my life, I will have always been into black coffee and a sweet.
black coffee is the shit.
Black coffee and a sweet, dude.
You know
Come
what I've been
on.
indulging in? Black coffee. Scout season, baby. Girl Scout season.
Oh yeah, we're talking.
Oh man.
Are you a Thin Mint boy?
I am a caramel delight boy.
I'm a Thin Mint guy, dude.
Mo was talking about how the Thin Mints are fucking lacking.
Excuse me?
She said they're
She
like
got a bad batch?
She said I think she got a bad batch.
Can't,
I'm
man.
not a huge Thin Mint guy, but
I'm not a big edible mint guy.
I had a super funny Girl Scout interaction the other day.
Yeah.
I was driving to the club.
Hit
but-
one with your car.
Yeah, it was awful. Yeah, it was
Funny.
It was terrible, man. Yeah, I'm in a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
especially after this episode.
This podcast is over.
Yeah,
They're still looking for me.
It was bad. It was bad. But I was just driving to Go Bananas, going through a neighborhood,
Yeah.
and there was a little girl classic just standing out there holding up a sign, Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah.
And I pulled over, And as I like pulled over, I was like, all right, cool. Approach. Just be aware that it's just like an 8-year-old girl by herself.
Right. Yeah.
And just
don't be like, hi.
Yeah. Just come at it with the appropriate temperament.
Yeah.
You know,
and don't
how's
also
it
be
going,
like,
little girl?
Hello.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You just kind of gotta, and it really is a vibe that you just try to put off.
She was by herself.
Here's the funny part. This is the thing that got me. I thought she was by herself. Then I go up and I'm like standing 7 feet away from her, and I'm just like, I would like 2 boxes of caramel delights, please, Samoas. And right like 5 seconds after I walked up, her dad just like Homer Simpson out of a bush.
Behind you?
No, like up next to the house.
Yeah.
Like he was there the whole time. He literally just walked out of a bush and he was holding a rake, and I swear, dude, he was just raking their driveway. He was just looking.
There was just no leaves?
There was nothing. No, it was just a driveway, and he was just raking the driveway.
Seamus.
Just looking at me. No, it was funny. It was a cool dad thing.
Yeah, no, but I mean, he could have just.
No, he just was
an
awkward.
Sketchy,
he was an
awkward.
He was an awkward person who's watched too much true crime.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was his thing. He was
I mean, I feel like if my daughter Tristiana, she was down at the end of the driveway selling Girl Scout cookies, long before you'd ever meet her, you fucking piece of shit. And you pulled up, I would just be a dad standing in the garage like, how are you? You know.
I wanted some sort of interaction, but I also think that he was just trying to make his daughter think that it was like her thing.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
she was down there running the numbers. She was like, that'll be $10. Hey, man,
Yeah,
I'm rich now. Gave her a 20, said, keep the change.
Keep the change.
Just got 2 boxes of caramel delights. You know what? Even if the Girl Scouts is some Ponzi scheme, whatever, man.
Yeah, I got to tell you something. That's a good fucking way to spend $20, because the way I spent $20 today was dog shit.
How'd you spend $20?
I went over to get lunch.
Oh, yeah, you got so mad. Okay, this
Dude,
would
I got
this would
fucking
be something,
grifted.
Yeah, I want to hear opinions from people after they hear this. Like, hit us up on Instagram or just text us if you're our friend. But I'm curious to know, because he is absolutely furious. Lay out the scenario.
Dude, I'm at Go Bananas every goddamn day of my life. And there's literally 3 restaurants in that place.
Yeah.
And I'm under the opinion. I've been going to Go Bananas and working up there, cutting their grass, doing all the stuff around there for years, for 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
Been going up there and doing that.
Yeah.
Every restaurant up there should give me free food.
I know, that's why you're so mad. And it's like, there's something.
Bitch, I cut your fucking grass.
There's something in there, but like,
and didn't ask for a
why
dime.
would they know you? Like, is it just a
I
random
waved
person?
to 'em.
Is it a random person working
They
there?
know my name. They goes, Marty over there. They ask me stuff.
So the person that you ordered from
Same
is
lady.
someone that you. Is it the woman that serves us?
Yeah.
Serves us.
Yeah.
Waits on us.
Yeah. Whatever. Yes, the
server.
is it server now? The waitress over there.
Yeah.
Nah, I think I'm backwards. But that's what they call them at the restaurant that I worked at.
Okay.
I grew up a server.
We'll go with you work there. So the waitress over there, she knows me. She's also the front desk person. We've had a conversation. I go over there and I went to get chicken, white rice, and broccoli. That's all I wanted for my
3
whole
ingredients
day.
plus a little sauce.
Yeah, I don't like that. It looks like cum. Anyway, I go over
It's
there.
a little fucking slimy.
Yeah, I don't like that sauce. So I'm going to say sauceless next time. I'm going to be like, just throw it in the shit and I'll sauce it up myself. So I go over there, I get that, and I ordered, and she goes, $15. And I was like, in my mind, I was like, that's fucking insane. $15? It's a thing this big.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I'm fine with the portion being low, but make it 10 for me. Make it 5. And then
I hope they listen, man.
And then they won't. And then I went to get a bottle of water, just a glass bottle of water, because they serve those to the tables or whatever. And I was like, can I also have a bottle of water? And she was like, oh, sure. And I had already handed her the 20, and she goes, $20 now. And I was like, lady, a $5 bottle of water? What is this, fucking San Francisco? I was like, all right, cool. And then I tipped her.
Everything that he just said was in his head.
Yeah, dude.
Because you grunted into yourself probably, but
Yeah.
then you paid the $20 and tipped her.
Yeah.
What'd you tip her? Just curious. You don't have to say 5.
Yeah,
that's really good. Good for you, man. Good for you.
Yeah,
After
it all
getting
comes back.
fucked, it does come back, man. Money's not real.
because I'll tell you what. Next time anybody from over there needs anything, I'm charging them $25.
Like anything, like
They'll be like, "Hey, can you pick up our bench at $25?"
yeah,
Yeah, free food for life. I don't even go there that often.
I know.
I go off-site for lunch.
You go to Kroger and eat like a fucking knight.
Yeah, I get 2 pieces of baked chicken and an apple.
And an apple.
Yeah.
Apples are the shit, man. I've been indulging with a bunch of apples and peanut butter.
Apples are maybe number one. That's what a knight would eat. A knight would eat a piece of baked chicken. Because I'll tell you what, a knight eats nothing deep fried, and I don't eat anything deep fried. And I'm not even that big into knight culture.
Who do you think is the most ridiculous person who has been knighted by the royal family?
I mean,
Because, I mean, we got like Sir Elton John, a lot of musicians. Sir Elton John, Sir Paul McCartney.
Jay-Z.
Was Jay-Z knighted?
I think so. I think he's Sir Jay-Z.
There's no
I
way.
think he's Sir Jay-Z.
Nah. That would be incredible. That would be really progressive of the whole thing. Knighted him Sir Hova. Paul McCartney knighted him.
I don't think he has the.
Does
Well,
Paul McCartney have the ability to knight somebody
I think
as
a
a
knight can
knight?
make a knight, dude.
I think a knight can make a knight. That would be so sick if he was the fucking Dark Knight.
I don't know. Can you
No,
say
Sir Hova
Dark
of
Knight?
Brooklyn and honor Queen Elizabeth
Can
to
officially only bestow. Okay.
Oh, so she did that.
on British citizens.
She did that.
Oh man, knights can only be Brits, huh? So Jay-Z's like an American knight through Paul McCartney. It's like
Can I be
as
honest with you?
official as it can be.
If we're going,
Who would you knight?
that's a good question. I would like to know yours too. But can I just say before this, if we were going into battle, and I had Paul McCartney, Elton John, and Jay-Z in my army, I'd be like, these men are gonna die immediately.
Yeah.
I don't think Elton John can even lift a sword.
Every single living knight could probably be killed
be like,
so easily. Yeah, for real. You'd start fencing and
Cling, cling,
you
cling.
just pull out a gun and shoot him in the chest like Indiana Jones. Yeah.
You're dead, Elton.
Yeah, man. You could.
Was he knighted? He was.
Hove was officially knighted, even though he's not British.
Nice. Good for him.
Damn, that is so cool. Sir Sean, Sir Hove. Damn, that's fucking cool.
And that rocks.
Who would you knight? I'm really trying to think on this because
They have to be alive.
They have to be alive. It can be a bit. It could be completely like for real. Who deserves to be knighted? It would be super annoying. I don't even know because I love. Even though people are saying that he's like being abusive or whatever right now, I think Kanye rips, and but it would be hacky if he got knighted. It would just feel set up. It would just feel so. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Kanye
trying to think
is
of.
kind of being a real bitch.
He's being a huge bitch right now, which
I mean,
sucks. Which
You
sucks.
never like to see somebody that you're like, man, this guy's music rocks. Be like, he's being a huge bitch.
He's being a huge bitch. Okay, here's one
Look
thing.
how it looks. Give me my wife back to that guy.
Every single time that he goes and acts out, right?
Yeah.
Something is about to drop.
Yeah.
So even I'm on the periphery. I'm not of the ilk that I'm like well apprised of this.
That's it.
But I know that he's beefing publicly and doing some crazy shit, right? But then I pulled up Netflix this morning and he's got a new documentary out,
Oh yeah.
a trilogy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, isn't that
Convenient.
coincidental? Isn't that something?
Called
Kanye.
4D chess, bro. He's playing 4D.
Exactly. Here we go. So now he's in the midst of a breakdown, and then this project is about like how he broke down and how he lost his way.
Huh.
And you know, I think it's going to be really interesting. I can't wait to watch.
You know,
it,
I never
man.
really thought Kanye was that like, for lack of a better word, crazy. I never thought he was crazy.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm noticing about Kanye is I started noticing he was crazy when he had that lyric where he's like, I wore these Yeezy boots in the shower today.
Yeah.
And I was like, either you're so rich you can just thrash a pair of $1,000 boots.
Your
I mean, they're
boots.
his boots.
Yeah.
But it's like, You got to be wild too. You have to have some sort of synapse fire off if you're sitting in your house and you're like, I could take a shower, and then you just get naked except for your shoes. You're crazy.
Well, can I say something? Like, it'll sound so corny.
Yeah.
But I freak out and kind of have freakouts like when I drop dates.
What do you mean?
When I make a post about a big show or a big run of shows or I'm coming to your town or some sort of shit like this, I kind of clam up and am self-conscious and freak out and overanalyze it. And I'm there's also obviously a part of me that like fucking loves it, but I just can't imagine being Kanye West, dude. I just can't even fathom it.
Yeah, it's almost like he's not even real.
He's exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, he has worked his way out of the sphere of where we're all living so
does he
much.
Live in a cave?
Do you know that Steve the Dream has like a wild ass Kanye story?
Oh, do you?
Bro.
What do you have to say?
Well, that's gonna have to wait for the Patreon.
Yeah, it's
like
really
that,
crazy, man.
I like that.
Oh yeah, okay, fuck yeah, man. Get on the Patreon so you can hear this story because we'll get a fucking camera for Steve for this story because it's a wild one, man.
Should we? Yeah, I mean, I could set up another camera if. But then I gotta light myself.
Nah, dude, I
think it keeps the mystery.
I like it.
Yeah,
No,
I like
you're
the
right.
mystery, but you'll tell the story on the Patreon.
Oh yeah, dude, I'll tell the story. But
it's wild.
How much is that Patreon though?
$3.
Yeah, it's $3.
$3 a month.
Yeah, it's gonna cost you $3.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna cost you $3.
$3 a month. We each get $1.
Come on, man. Isn't that not so reasonable?
Yeah, it's crazy. Just tell
join the
Patreon.
Patreon and give each one of us $1.
Yeah.
One.
Yeah.
Can I have $1?
Yeah.
For this next episode we're about to do?
We each get $1.25.
For sure.
Yeah. Stevie gets the fucking.
Yeah, he gets the guy hanging.
Stevie gets a.
Yeah, Steven gets to be the dude who did upside down push-ups during the halftime show.
Yeah, Stevie
sit-ups.
gets to do upside down
50
sit-ups.
Cent. $1.25 out of the Patreon goes to me and Rand.
Yeah.
Steve gets 2 quarters.
Yeah. You buy yourself a fucking Coke.
I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna delete all this.
Yeah, dude. He just pours water on his own laptop. He's so mad. Just throws a complete tanch.
Yeah.
No, but seriously, that Kanye story, the Patreon.
It's so good.
Yeah, all right.
I can't. Couldn't imagine being the yay.
Can imagine not hearing that story. Can imagine not paying for that Patreon.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. Just do
50 cents for it. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, just do it.
You son of a bitch. All right.